Okay, here's a tutorial on how I made the covered rose for Bibbidi Bobbidi Book number 5, which will be coming out soon. Wear safety glasses if you use a Dremel like I did, because the plastic shavings go everywhere. I took a plastic like wine glass. I cut off the top. I cut it down the center. And actually it's not quite the center. I did it for as thick as I wanted it to be inside the journal, and then I sanded it down with the Dremel. Now, these plastic shavings are sharp and they fly everywhere, so be sure to really wear safety goggles and do it in a place where you don't mind these sharp plastic shavings going everywhere, because they get everywhere. Then I traced it on vellum with just white cardstock underneath it. Now I'm getting to the rose. I used several different shapes of roses, and I had used several different ones because I had to cut the back off so that it would be flat, and then added petals towards the front and the sides, using Fabri-Tac and tweezers, because I wanted them to bend and look as though some were falling. I craft very much like my mother, so I have a lot of Fabri-Tac on the back of this. And I did have to use some clips to keep it in place so that it looked like a floating rose. And then I glued the cover on the outside. Now I did put some glitter on the inside of the globe and on the flower. It's not loose glitter, it's actually a glitter pen. Then I cut a piece of chipboard for the base, but it needed to be flat so that it could go against the paper, so that it was all flush with whatever I put on it on the inside cover of the Bibbidi Bobbidi book. So then I put some loose petals at the base and then glued the base onto the glass part. I'm very proud of how it turned out. Lots of hits and misses for this. And I ended up putting it in an envelope, and the envelope has a magnet on the back. So what's really nice about this is whoever ends up with this Bibbidi Bobbidi book will get a lot of this ephemera packed separately, and they can choose whether it goes in the book or doesn't go in the book, because I put a magnet on it so that it can go in or out of the book either way. But I'm really proud with how it turned out, so stay tuned for more of Bibbidi Bobbidi book number 5.